Welcome to Private 1977 channel. Subscribe to the channel. And don't miss the hottest news of the day. Our news today includes the following content. What if love doesn't need a kiss to prove it's real? What if all it takes is a shared silence at an airport gate? This isn't just another celebrity sighting. It's a moment fans of love like the galaxy have been holding their breath for. Zhao Lusi and Wu Lei, the dazzling leads who ignited screens with their magnetic chemistry, may have just stepped into a real-life romance, or so the whispers say. A gentle reminder. As we cover these stories and swoon over every possible clue, we also want to remind our beloved viewers that rumors are just that, rumors. They may turn out to be true, or they may be the product of our romantic imaginations. We cover them with joy, curiosity, and respect, but never with certainty. So enjoy the ride, but don't bet your mortgage on it. Until they confirm their love, or star in another drama together. Let's unravel the quiet clues, the lingering looks, and the uncanny timing that has social media in a frenzy and hearts beating faster across China. When two stars cross paths, the internet holds its breath. Imagine a quiet afternoon. You're sipping tea, scrolling your phone. Then, boom. The calm is shattered. The internet floods with images. A woman in a soft beige trench coat, face hidden under a black mask and a wide-brimmed hat, striding briskly through Shanghai Pudong Airport. But fans didn't need a full view to recognize her, Zhao Lusi, China's beloved empress of romantic dramas. Less than half an hour later, another shadow slips through a separate gate. Tall, casual, in a hoodie and sunglasses, it's none other than Wu Lei. No press. No fanfare. No known schedule for either. But both arriving in Shanghai? On the same day? Minutes apart? Coincidence, or something far more carefully orchestrated? The drama behind the scenes. It wasn't just the timing. It was everything. Zhao Lusi glided through Gate B with a quiet elegance, neutral-toned and understated. She didn't pose. She didn't linger. Yet her presence was unmistakable. 30 minutes later, Wu Lei emerged from Gate C, masked and hooded. Not alone, though, a bodyguard walked ahead, clearing space like he knew something worth protecting was coming through. There were no public events scheduled. No red carpet. No brand shoots. No drama promotions. Nothing to justify their presence in Shanghai that day. And then the detail that sent fans spiraling. Zhao Lusi's stylist was spotted entering the Mandarin Oriental Hotel, the very place where Wu Lei's manager reportedly stayed the night before. Once is a coincidence. Twice. That's a narrative. Style, silence, and suspicion. Fans, particularly those who've spent years analyzing their every interaction, began piecing the story together. Their outfits? Coordinated in tone. Beige, black, soft creams, subtle harmony. Like two people dressing for the same emotion. A romantic grayscale, not loud but resonant. Wu Lei's team claimed a weather delay caused his late flight. But radar showed nothing but clear skies between Beijing and Shanghai. A convenient excuse, or a careful cover. Where fiction meets reality. Their chemistry and love like the galaxy wasn't ordinary. It was slow-burning, electric, and heartbreakingly real. The way Ling Bui looked at Chen Xiaoshang made viewers hope, that it wasn't all acting. Behind-the-scenes clips only deepen the fantasy. Stolen glances. Comfortable laughter. Little gestures that didn't feel rehearsed. Over the past year, even their brief red carpet encounters have sparked waves of speculation. A hand lingering. A soft-spoken compliment. Wu Lei adjusting Lucy's gown, unscripted, instinctive. And now this, Shanghai. A digital wildfire. The internet reacted like gasoline meeting flame. Weibo, Douyin, even Bilibili were ablaze with hashtags. Hashtag Will They Shanghai, hashtag Jealousy CP, hashtag Zhaolusi Reunion. Fan-made videos zoomed in on their body language. Clips passed 1 million views overnight. Gossip forums turned into detective boards. Matching emojis. Overlapping travel dates. Stylists in the same hotel. Even skeptical entertainment bloggers began to ask, if this was fake, wouldn't they have denied it by now? Love or lights, camera, something new? And just as the rumor mill began churning out love stories, another theory emerged, quiet but tantalizing. What if it's not just about romance? What if Zhao Lusi and Wu Lei are reuniting for another drama? Insiders are whispering about a new fantasy romance project set to begin filming in Shanghai. The casting? Still hush-hush. But the timing? Impeccable. Could this be a secret collaboration cloaked in mystery? Or is this art bleeding into life, two actors, once lovers on screen, now caught in a real-life script of longing, proximity, and possibly, something more? When the real story is between the scenes. Sometimes love doesn't declare itself with fireworks. Sometimes it arrives quietly, through a crowd, behind a mask, with steps that echo down polished airport floors. In a world where every glance is documented and every silence is dissected, some truths still manage to whisper instead of shout. So whether it's a slow-blooming romance or a secret project that will sweep us off our feet again, one thing is certain. The story of Zhao Lusi and Wu Lei is far from over. And we'll be watching. Every step, every smile, every silence. Two names that keep popping up at the top of fans' wish lists: Wu Lei and Zhao Lusi. This whole airport encounter could have involved secret meetings before production, a script read over, a teaser for a brand partnership, or is it simply an excuse because for many fans, especially those of us who have watched the entertainment industry evolve for decades, this explanation seems too convenient. The lack of announcements, the lack of photographers inside the hotel, the deliberate spacing between their arrivals, all signs point to one possibility. They're not hiding a drama but something much more private. This is really about work. Their team won't clarify right away. Why isn't there enough noise to drown out the dating speculation? Instead there's silence, and in the entertainment world silence can speak volumes. Maybe this is their way of protecting something fragile. Maybe the project is real but so is the closeness, chemistry too, the intention to keep the world guessing too. Because sometimes even in a world full of cameras, the most precious connections happen off-screen. Months ago, sharp-eyed fans noticed that both actors were doing similar things on Weibo, even posting and deleting emojis at the same time. Their travel schedules often overlapped. At the time it was considered a coincidence, but now with this new airport scene it's hard not to wonder if they've been leaving traces all this time. So here are two stars, two exits, one city, and one big question: are Zhao Lusi and Wu Lei really in love? No official photos, No statements, just subtle movements, quiet clues and a lot of speculation, but one thing is for sure, fans are not just watching. They're feeling that familiar spark, that if hope, that love can still bloom quietly even in the spotlight. What then? And for those of us who have lived long enough to know the difference between drama and reality, this feels different. This feels like something important. So let us know if you think this is a secret PR stunt about the filming schedule, or if Zhao Lusi and Wu Lei have actually found something real together. What do you think about this? This concludes our new section. Welcome to leave your thoughts in the comments area. Let's discuss it together. Welcome, don't forget to give me a like and follow. Thank for all.